when we die, the soul is free, right? Is this the soul that carries the karma from life to life? What carries the karma from life to life?
It is the mind. It is the alaya. It is the power of memories.
That is in the soul?
No, it's not in the soul. It's a kind of energy force. When you do something, it generates some energy. And that energy forms a certain formula or certain conception or certain form, however invisible to the physical eyes. And these energies, these formulas stick together and make a kind of pattern. Okay? And through this pattern, the soul experiences up and down, bad and good in this world. And after a long period, the soul identifies itself with this kind of pattern instead of realizing it is free from that pattern. Just like after you work too much with a computer, you get stick to it, and maybe you forgot yourself, you forgot to eat, you forgot to sleep. You just stick yourself with the computer, and then the computer go wrong. The computer make a mistake, and you get angry. And then sometimes you blame yourself for the mistakes. And then you get trouble with the mistake, and you correct the mistake, and you have fix it, and you have so much trouble and anger with the computer. Yeah, and you stick to that all the time, past your lunchtime and all that because of the mistakes. And you completely forgot all the duty, and that your wife's waiting, that you are Mr. Such and such. And you're free. You don't need to stick there. Yeah. And now the pattern of the past and the formula of the past will form kind of a solid but invisible force. Yeah. And the soul will see through it. And then it kind of attach with it. And if you don't have a kind of wisdom to detach yourself with the informations that you have gathered through lives after life, then you are in trouble. You identify yourself with trouble. You always try to solve the troubles, and then you always entangle in troubles. And that's how the soul is not free from troubles. And after we die, the soul stick itself with the troubles and try to solve the troubles again in the next body, in the next opportunity. Therefore we reincarnate and reincarnate and reincarnate. Only when we realize that the troubles are trouble, we can always throw it away and we don't need to solve it. And throw everything all together in a dustbin. And just do what the necessary left over that is still attached to our soul, and then get rid of them, and then free.
Does that have anything to do with the level that we reach?
Sure. Sure. Most of the people who do not practice, they are at human level. Just get bound with the problems, with the habits from many lives. And they think they have to take care of all this, and they have to solve all this problem. If they couldn't solve it in this life, they come back the next. And when they came back the next life, they have a new problem. And the old problems has not been solved. The new problem has already developed. So they always envelop themselves and entangle in this kind of mess, and can never get out until the master come and point the way invisibly to them and say, this way you must go and leave all that garbage there. Without you, nobody die. Without all this problem, you don't die. This problem is self-created. You just throw all the bundle in the dustbin, and that's done with. And go with me. Then the soul begin to realize what a mistake, what a waste of time he has been sticking in the mud all the time. So now he get up. Yeah. Begin a new life. Okay.